A good afternoon and welcome to Moi International Sports Center Kasarani, where it's AFC Leopards hosting Kenya Commercial Bank, popularly known as KCB. To bring you this match, it's me, your commentator, Bakaya Hwamelimu. Just a look at the two sides who are locked in a different battle. KCB are looking to put pressure on log leaders Kakamega Homeboys, while AFC Leopards will want to salvage their season here by just having a proper finish to the season that has seen a lot of mixed returns. And in the lineups that we have today, AFC Leopards, we look at first at the KCB lineup. Okello David is in goal, Baraka Edage, Odhiambo Dennis, Nanyendo Nation, Kamura Robinson, Ndega Brian, Kalume Mohamed, Mwangi Samuel, Derek Otanga, Onyango Henry, and Otieno Regan will be doing business for the Kenya Commercial Bank side. While Leopards lineup is Levis Opio in goal, Peter Thiongo, Mbithi Eric makes his first start for the club, Munene Washington, Mudenyu Robert, Esambe Lewis, Wanyama Brian, Cliff Nyakea, Wycliffe Omune. Ojo Olani makes a start after a wonderful second half last season, and he'll be supported up front with Eugene Mukangula. It's another wonderful matchup here with these two sides having mixed returns. In the first leg, they drew 0-0 at the Thika Sub-County Stadium. Leopards barely managing to have a wonderful result. Leopards also lost their first match in 10 when they lost last weekend against log lead, second team on the log, Tusker, while KCB were lost to Gor Mahia in their last match. The two sides have had mixed fortunes in the last few matches here. If you look at the away form for KCB here at Leopards, they last won at Leopards in 2019. Away to Leopards, and be looking at the great matchup for these two sides here. On the log, KCB are 8th on 39 points. Leopards are 10th on 35 points. Considerable mixed fortunes there in the goal difference. Leopards with 7 and KCB with 6. As the sides take positions on the pitch, Kakamega Homeboys lead the log on 56 points, having seen their lead cut to 3 points by defending champions Tusker. Bandari are third on 47 points, closely followed by City Stars on 45 points, level with Gor Mahia, but with a game less. Kariobangi Sharks, who are also today playing against Gor Mahia, are 6th on 44 points. Posta Rangers 7th on 42nd. Talanta, who had a very who drew away to Bandari last, are 7th. A win for Leopards will see them move to not probably switch positions so much, but they will look at improving their fortunes today. Thank you for joining us live on AFC TV from here, the Moi International Sports Center Kasarani. Once again, the most loved club in the world, the most supported club in Eastern Africa, the club with the best fans, the club with the Sukuti, the club that makes everyone enjoy football currently in the league. The best club, AFC Leopards, bringing you this match live on AFC TV. Two sides will be sizing up, and it's KCB who start us off here at Moi Sports Center, Kasarani. Dennis Odhiambo takes a long one up front looking for Tanga, and KCB make forays into the area with a quick attack early on, but Lewis Asambe and Peter Thiongo take off and kill off the attack. Thiongo with a speculative shot in the midfield, and Olani will be set on the running by Cliff Nyakea. Ojo Olani crosses into the box, but not well timed right there, looking for Omune. The first chance goes begging there for Leopards. KCB looking to build from the back under the tutelage of Zedekiah Zico Otieno, supported by Charles Omondi, Collins Chama, and Michael Oyando on the bench. Leopards are under the tutelage of Patrick Osems, supported by Tom Juma, Lawrence Wepo, and Ngusale Kamura. With a speculative cross right there, looking for Kalume Mohammed. But Leopards will quickly take it back with Munene, who starts at left back today, taking it back to the goalkeeper. And we see that Lewis Asambe has really now become the defensive midfielder for Leopards after the departures of Collins Chichenje, as well as Captain Marvin Nabwire, and also Dan Msamali. Clearly a big change of position for him, but he's been coping up very well. KCB looking to make another attack here to the center. It's once again Kalume on the ball, really enjoying this matchup here. Taking it back to Dennis Odhiambo, the veteran. Blocked there by Mkangula. And it will be a throwing to KCB. Nanyendo. Wangi Samuel, they are looking at releasing Kalume, but actually just missing it out. Olani Omune there fouled, but referee says play on, as Leopards put on a counter attack, and it's a foul against Leopards there on Thiongo. The referee will just have a word with Omune, even as Ojo Olani. The referee just explaining to Omune that it's a man's game, and come on, put in a bit of ugali or pap muscle in there. Odhiambo Dennis takes it short. Back to the former AFC Leopards captain Robinson Kamura. Okello David launches it forward, and Bithi says a time of his life here at the left back. Starting today at the left back, and Munene moves center to try and give a bit of experience there. Wanyama kindly towards Thiongo. Wanyama once again looking for Omune to Lewis Asambe to Mkangula. Mkangula with a nicely done cross there, looking for Mbithi. Just a bit of miscontrol there, and the ball goes out of play. KCB will look to launch another attack here. Kalume. Foul throw there by Mwangi, and it's back to Leopards. Ojo Olani fouled. Sambe. Leopards getting that free kick, but really not doing much with it. and just gives KCB some reprieve there to take a back seat once again and recover. Kaka Vincent Voyo coming from Esebania, pokea salamu kutoka hapa Kasarani. A great commentator, Kaka Vincent Voyo. KCB on the attack here. Well intercepted by Omune, the former KCB man. It's another speculative move there by KCB, throwing to Leopards. Munene will look to piece this up with Opio. He hits it, it goes out of play. And Dennis, the quick throwing there. Leopards win a throw with Olani putting pressure on Nanyendo. Sam Tumbithi. Olani there with another miss pass and setting off Onyango Henry. And Otanga there will blame himself for not having composure as Opio quickly takes charge of that one. What a mighty interception there by Opio. Thiongo looking for Olani up front. Very physical there. Olani corner kick. Rather throwing. Leopards Zulina throwing on this one. Mbithi, the miss pass there, but well intercepted. Wanyama, but Kalume just swiftly putting on a counter there. Some miss hit there from KCB, looking to put through Onyango Henry, who will blame himself for the chance that they did not take a few moments ago. Wanyama. Munene with one big hit up front. Quite dangerous. Otanga looking once again for Onyango. Looking to tee up Mwangi Samuel, but safely handled there by Opio. KG match so far, even as we get into the first 8 minutes of this match, still 0-0. But the two sides really not yet settled, because no clear shot on target yet, but a host of opportunities that seem to be created here by the two sides. Olani not being given space there. Mkangula looking for the space. Omune Lewis. Leopards looking to calmly started from the back. Probably a host of lessons. The pitch seems better than the last match. And there we have a Leopards on a quick one here with Nyakea moving in the box with the support of Omune. Nyakea on the run. Nyakea in the box. And KCB kind of throwing here as the KCB side complain of a collision here and feel that the referee should have stopped play. two KCB players collided here on the touchline as they looked to tackle Olani, and Nyakea took advantage of this situation, but with support from Omune just couldn't really make the final pass. And kudos to the KCB defense. Looking at Nanyendo and Kamura's combination, just closing down on Nyakea, who couldn't make a final decision there to finish off that wonderful chance. A quick look at the benches. The substitutes here for KCB, we have Andika Gabriel, former Leopards keeper, Akendo Alan, Harun Thomas, Obiero Enoch, Omondi Victor, Wandera Hilary, Michael Mutinda, Sydney Lokale, John Mwangi, and Wepo Brian. Leopards, on the other hand, have Muchesia Maxwell on the bench, Collins Shivachi, Joachim Oluoch, John Lopaga, Mboya, Makwata, Luhuma and Njite. So quite a matchup here on the benches for tonight, this afternoon. Leopards look to launch another near with Thiongo. Thiongo crossing it in for Olani, who just couldn't control. Opia. Mkangula, the referee will call this as a foul against Wanyama there, the middle of the park, by Ndenga Brian. Munene looking for Mune. A nice interception there, but another through pass there by Ndenga, looking for Onyango Henry. Onyango just couldn't make up his mind there for a final pass to influence play on Omune. Leopards there with Nyakea. Olani offside. It was a yard offside before that cross came through from Nyakea. And he knew it right from the moment the ball came to him. Just buying time. Excellent officiating there. Nanyendo. So Thiongo gets in heavy and just has his man on the turf. For the two shake hands. It's another handshake here on the field. KCB launch a quick one with Dennis looking for Onyango. A nice interception there at the center. As Nanyendo launches one, looking for Baraka. And KCB just unable to take down this young man on the left side of Leopards, and switches wings with Mwangi switching wing looking for them. Wanyama deemed to have elbowed the foul against him there. John Robinson Kamura will be the one to take this foul, known for his set-piece acumen, having scored several goals at Leopards. We'll take this one here for KCB. The referee will have none of the jostling, just calling aside Olani and his compatriot Kalume Mohammed, telling them calm down. Kamura, well shot but just goes wide. Comfortable there as Opio sees it wide off the mark. Thiongo, nicely damaged by Omune, but just couldn't get the final move there. Setting off KCB attack here. Odhiambo in the box looking for Onyango, rather Kalume Mohammed, but Esambe Lewis Bandi will intercept and gets fouled in the process by Samuel Mwangi, and it's foul against KCB. There's a lot of activity down here on the Leopards touchline, with a change likely to come through here early on in the half. Wanyama. Opio looking for Mbidi, but just overhit and goes out of touch. Olani, nicely shielded ball there to Omune. Omune, who is into the box. Omune with a shot on it. It's a goal! Omune puts Leopards in the lead. It's a wonderful goal here at the Kasarani Stadium. The fans. Oh my. Oh, yes, sir. Great move there to Olani to spot Omune's run, who calmly placed it on the left side of the goalkeeper to send the stadium cheers into another level. The Sukuti Beats just taking another turn here. It's AFC Leopards 1, KCB 0. AFC Leopards here taking an early lead. Taking a lead here in the 17th minute, rather 18th minute. The two sides had been having a cagey match, and Leopards earlier you saw Nyakea missing a very wonderful opportunity. But Omune this time around beating that offside trap and calmly taking it on. Looking at the goalkeeper, Okello, and just placing it to his left side and says, "See you, man, see you later." 1-0 to Leopards. Sending the fans here into another exciting Labor Day moment. You realize that Leopards has always had very good results on Labor Day. It would be a good gift here for the fans for 3 points. Very loyal fan base here. Very supportive. Looking at the fortunes of this team this season, anybody asking more of these fans will definitely be stretching it. They have been loyal, they have been supportive, and the players deserve to give them something. Nyakea intercepts, but Odhiambo crosses it in looking for Kalume, who gets Ndenga. But once again, Leopards on attack. Mukangula looking for Omune. And Omune forgot all those shenanigans of not celebrating against your former side. A case of the rejected stone coming to haunt you. Mukangula, nicely tackled, but foul against him on his tackle there against Ndenga Brian. Number 19 against 19. Nanjendo looks to launch this one forward to get KCB back in the game. Nanjendo, long one into the box looking for Otanga, but Thiongo will just shield it off and sit, but KCB keeping it back in play. Kamura, nice one here to Baraka on the far left here. Otanga, Otanga to Kalume, Kalume crosses. Kalume looking here for KCB cross there, just goes away, and Wanyama with a quick restart looking for Olani. Olani Ojo with another pass to Omune in the box, and Ojo will make a return pass. Just hardly hit, but the combination of these two strikers really giving KCB some matchup here. And Kamura and Nanjero will ask themselves where they need to get it right, because the two lads, the big lads there, Omune and Olani, just managing to manage them. Esambe Lewis, Omune, but the return pass to Nyakea just going out of play. We didn't call it 6s and 7s, but KCB side seemed to have lost a bit of balance there. Foul by Mnene on Otanga. And once again, Onyango, Henry and Otanga will be looking at just getting their side back in the game, supported there by Kalume Mohamed and Otieno Regan. Foul, Leopards. Nyakea called to a foul, Regan Otieno. Baraka to take this one for KCB into the box. KCB have numbers right there, and they're matching up. Leopards are deep also in there to defend. Baraka with a long one into the box, but Thiongo will see it off, as Odiambo prefers not to keep in play, but rather take the throwing. Odiambo flicked there, but Opio just calming down his side and balancing off matters here. Kamura with a header on. Kalume Mohamed seems to have switched wings, moving more. They've switched positions with Otieno Regan, who now come more to the right, while Kalume has gone to the left. I can also see Onyango Henry has taken that left side. Initially was playing here on the right hand. KCB seem to be just shuffling their front line to give it a bit of flexibility and width to try and take on this Leopard side. But so far, it's Leopards in the lead as we just cross the half mark for the first half. A goal scored by Omune in the 18th minute of the first half. If you're joining us, welcome to FC TV. Omune with a nice flick looking for Lani, but just well defended by the KCB. Regan Otieno, blocked by Wanyama, blocked by Esambe. Leopards have loaded the midfield this time round, not giving room to KCB to really move. Odhiambo with a long one into the box, looking for Mwangi. Mwangi down to Otanga, and Kalume will hit one, blocked by Mudenyu. For Omune, who calmly controls it and looks for Nyakea to set off another counter there. Nyakea back to Esambe. Sambe to Wanyama. And Lewis will earn himself a yellow card from a mistake by Wanyama there, just to a mispass there that was setting off Onyango Henry on some, giving him hope of launching an attack. First yellow card of the match goes to Lewis Bandi. Bandi looking to see for Mune. Yes. Hard. If you're missing FC Leopards matches, you're missing on the best of entertainment in the country. This is the home of Isukuti, the FC Leopards matches. It is the beats that I identify with this club. It's pure entertainment here. FC Leopards fans setting off at KCB, make an attack there. Blocked by Munene, who is solid there in defense this afternoon. Kalume back to the midfield rather than Ndenga. Looking for Nanjendo to Odhiambo. Regan Otieno moves there, blocked by Mudenyu. Not taking prisoners here. And KCB just now looking to compose themselves in the final third and try to break down this Leopards defensive shape that seems to be strong. An offside there against Dennis Odhiambo. Opio will take his time there. It's a balanced half here. Both sides still really looking to dominate, but Leopards have taken their chance, if not chances, and lead. And Leopards have not surrendered a lead in the league and lost any match they've taken a lead on in this season. So it will be interesting to see how KCB managed to break down this Leopards side, who haven't lost a match they've taken a lead on. Kalume, the right of KCB, looking for Otanga there in the box. Otanga with an opportunity. And Thiongo with a timely block there just to see the ball go out for a corner. And KCB getting closer there. Kalume given so much time to look for Otanga in the box, who just calmly controlled it, but then couldn't just put it down and make a decision. But kudos to Thiongo for coming through and just calmly defending that one. Quickly taken corner there. Opio out for another corner by KCB. Taken quickly there by Onyango. Kalume Mohamed looking for Dennis Odhiambo, who gets Otanga. Otanga dummies one, Otanga dummies two, but Opio quickly gets to the ball before Robinson Kamura got in on that one. And Leopards survive another scare in a span of minutes. And KCB now seem to be getting confident and comfortable, knowing that if they keep attacking this side, they might get something. Mukangula. Intercepted by KCB to Munene. Munene gets to Mbidi. Young Mbidi. Out muscle there by Kalume. Rather by Baraka. Kalume with a cross into the box looking for Otanga once again. Otanga getting to Regan Otieno. Regan Otieno just looking for support there. And the pressure is growing. KCB building into this one. I said in the 30th mark. Acrobatic there by Onyango. Just looking for an Otanga flick or nothing comes to fruition there. Leopards foul by Nanjendo on Olani. It's another heavy tackle from behind. Nanjendo just bundling himself into Olani, sending him to tough. Olani writhing in pain there. Interesting to see what the referee will call here. No yellow card. Leopards getting a free kick here in a promising position. Nyakea getting Omune in the box. Omune a touch too many. Deemed to have fouled. The fans not amused by that one, seeing it as a soft one for the defender, and KCB will be glad that that is done and get it back into play with Dennis on the far left, looking for Regan Kamura. And Olani seems Olani is unlikely to continue here. Seems to be injured, and Leopards will be preparing a sub for him. John Mark Makwata will be coming in for Ojo Olani, who gave the assist earlier on in the match. After that heavy tackle from KCB here on attack. It's Onyango in the box. The cross, but Thiongo clears it. Much to the cheers of the fans. And Bithi looking to launch here another win attack, but just unable to. And Leopards KCB here, just sizing up, trying to break down these stubborn Leopards. Samuel Mwangi. Mbithe Omune with an opportunity to launch an attack here. And it's out for throwing and gives the Leopards time to make the substitution change with Ojo Olani replaced by John Mark Makwata, who has scored 4 goals in 5 matches for Leopards. And his first touches across from Mbithe. And Omune takes down his opponent. This surely will earn Samuel Mwangi a yellow card. Mwangi getting into the referee's book rather easily there and casually and uncalled for. Soft. But with the threat Omune poses, then surely every defender or every player would want to avoid him making a run into their final third. Opio looking for Mbithe. Just out-muscled there by Kalume. Out for Leopards, throwing either quickly to Wanyama. Wanyama to Munene. Munene launches a long one there looking for Makwata. And Makwata, it is Nyakea, just a shot off target. Clifton Nyakea will be asking himself what happened with acres of space just to make a decision. Oh my, see this shot just flying past off the post. KCB survive. Kalume, Ndenga. Blocked by Wanyama, who's been splendid in this first half with the blocks and interceptions. Great defensive cover there by Wanyama and Lewis. And Mukangula launches a quick one, looking for Makwata. And Kamura will take back to Okello. And Kamura will have company in Clifton Nyakea and says, sorry Matt, I'm off here. Odhiambo launches a nice one there to see off Brian. End-to-end stuff here. Wanyama. Mbithe looking for Makwata there, but slightly high and just miss it. The Leopards with an improved defensive shape this matchup and looking to contain KCB, who will look to put in another attack here. But Mbithe just now settled into the match, calmly sees off Onyango, and Opio will launch a long one up front to look for Nyakea, but just out for throwing. Nanjendo. Mukangula looking for Makwata's run, and Kamura will pick the ball. Calm and composed. Ndenga Brian. Samba looking for Nyakea, and Leopards here with an opportunity to launch an attack. Nyakea with a cross into the box, but blocked by Kamura there. Oh, nicely done there by Mbithe, who makes a follow-up there. And Mbithe will set in. It's the nerves getting on the young lad here. Applauded by the fans for his effort. It is those kind of matches towards the end of the season. The pressure has been building. You've been on the bench as a young lad, and these are the opportunities every young man wants to play, to start for your team, to get an opportunity to be in the starting lineup. Will definitely be a moment that gives you a KCB on attack here. Otanga in the box. Oropio prefers to kick it out for a corner rather than pick it, and it's a KCB corner. Fourth corner here, fifth corner for KCB. KCB will feel wasted with that opportunity there, not really taking maximum advantage of a set piece once again. Collins Kasembeli Collins, thank you for your message there. Live joining us, Lumadede Wilson, Olani, or rather Omune in the box. Just a foul there. KCB with a quick one, but interception by Mbithe. And Kalume will want to launch a quick one here, looking for Onyango. Onyango just... But Munene, solid in attack. Oh, Makwata, Simi, Omune there in attack. The return pass to Omune. Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty to AFC Leopards. Well, it's a penalty to AFC Leopards. Well, Omune seems to have been fouled here by the and KCB players protesting heavily. But the referee called for a penalty. The match, and Leopards have an opportunity just to, but we've seen this internationally, where whenever penalty is issued, there'll be a lot of pushing and jostling and just players trying to take off maybe the take off the penalty, buying time. But the referee is saying there was a foul, there was a push on Omune, and this is why I'm giving the penalty, because when John Makwata gave the return pass to Omune, this is when this was done, and KCB players maintaining that it's not a penalty. Heated exchanges there by Otieno, Onyango, and John Makwata just stepping aside from the shoving and pulling to compose himself for this one as the designate Leopards penalty taker. Dennis Odhiambo telling the lads, come on, it's just a penalty. Well, controversial there, and controversy once again reigns. But John Makwata back on the spot. He's had 3 in 3, 2 in 2 so far, 1 against Police, 1 against Wazito. Can he make it 3 out of 3? With 1 minute of normal time remaining, it's John Mark Makwata versus Okello David here at the Moi International Sports Center, Kasarani. Makwata! John Mark Makwata. John Mark Makwata places it low to David Okello's right and makes it 2-0 for AFC Leopards here at the Moi International Sports Center, Kasarani. John Mark Makwata with his 5th goal for Leopards. What a signing, what a mid-season signing. And if you look at the statistics here for John Mark Makwata, he's not lost a penalty on the spot while playing for Leopards. And this puts Leopards calmly in control of the match as the first half comes to near the end. It's AFC Leopards 2, KCB 0. Nyendo. Otanga nicely in the box. Otanga. Oh, what a miss. What a miss by Derek Otanga, who collides with Opio, but then one-on-one should have made it a 1-0. At least should have got KCB back in the game. Surely this is 2 players on the turf, and even as we revisit that penalty incident, Omune seems to have been pushed there by the defender. But rather, the KCB will feel hard done. They'll feel it was a soft one, but then this kind of fouls are given, marginal decisions. The referee was right there to see that foul. Leopards firmly in control of this match. I don't remember the last time Leopards lost a 2-0 lead. Well, you have to go back to 2013 when FC Leopards surrendered a 2-0 lead here at this stadium against Gor Mahia to see the match tied at 2-2 with Danny Serenkuma and David Odhiambo that day, getting back the perennial rivals who Leopards are set to face next in the next 7 days. Derby time, Mashemeji Derby loading. Mashemeji Derby loading. Opio down injured, and just seeing both sets of teams in discussions here on the turf. And Opio will buy some time here for this half just to get matters on that collision there, but with Otanga, and he will be fine. Of course, other matches of the league are on. Other matches of the league are on today. And Kakamega Homeboys drew with Wazito and it's pressure. And it's a halftime here at the Moi International Sports Center, Kasarani, in a half that has seen both sides look for dominance, but Leopards going into the lead courtesy of Omune, as well as getting a second goal, that's a penalty from John Mark Makwata, who replaced Ojo Olani, who was injured earlier on in the 37th minute, just taking him less than 10 minutes to be on the score sheet. And it's here at halftime. It's FC Leopards 2, KCB 0. See you at the other side of the break. Rudi back to the next. Upon welcome to the second half of this matchup here at Moi International Sports Center, Kasarani. It's AFC Leopards with a comfortable lead into the second half. 2-0 goals from Omune and another one from a penalty by John Mark Makwata just before the halftime whistle, from a penalty perceived to be a foul on Omune, hotly contested there. But KCB will want to get back into this match, and Leopards will want to see if they can see it off. Same lineups as we saw in the first half, save for a change from Leopards. KCB haven't made any change so far. It's Okello David, Baraka Edage, Odhiambo Dennis, Nanyendo Nation, Robinson Kamura, Ndenga Brian, Kalume Mohamed, Mwangi Samuel, Otanga Derek, Onyango Henry, and Otieno Regan. AFC Leopards, on the other hand, will have Levis Opio in goal, Thiongo Mbithi, Mudenyu, Lewis Bandi, Brian Wanyama, Clifton Nyakea, Omune, John Mark Makwata, and Eugene Mukangula starting this second half. Patrick Osems will want to see off this match as the Leopards start off the second half here. I'm your commentator, Mbakaya Khwamilimu, for FC TV. Ours forever. Wanyama to Mukangula. Mukangula fouled by Mwangi. Mwangi not giving. It's a foul in the opposite direction rather. And Otieno will quickly launch one here, and Otanga just rolled offside there. KCB looking to make a quick one. Just a quick return into this match. Kamura launches one, looking for Otanga there, but cleared by Munene. And Leopards will make a source of Mbithe, just taking it back to Munene at the back, who launches it up front. We've seen Mnene with those long Otieno there with a speculative one. And Opio just quickly take it and take his time on it. Mbithe clears it up from it, goes out for a goal kick, for a throwing to KCB. Omune to Nyakea, fouled by Dennis Odhiambo. Tactical foul there by Dennis Odhiambo, just high up. And Odhiambo has been around for quite a while. Played for the top flight for Sofapaka. He's played for City Stars. He's played for KCB. Lucky to walk away here without a card. Lewis Asambe back to Mundenyu. Then with a long one there looking for Makwata. So Makwata wins it up, deemed to have fouled. Odhiambo Dennis blocked there by Thiongo, who feels it was a handball. Corner kick. That was a very soft one there by KCB. Just the nerves and the communication, and Ndenga will be apologizing to his mate, saying, I just wanted to get Okello in the game to take us off, but Nyakea will take his time to go and get this one in for Leopards. SCTV is the flagship channel for FC Leopards. For all the digital content from the club, insights and action. Nyakea into the box, headed out. Poor kick there. Should have, with the options in the box and the height, he feels he should have done better there. The Leopards get another chance with Nyakea looking to launch in a throwing from the left. Assist to Omune. Foul against Nyakea, which leaves Samuel Mwangi limping. Nanjendo will just get back Samuel into play, who's still serving a gingerly movement here. And Nanjendo again launches one into a back, but Esambe, Barnes and Mudenyu plays stuff. It's end-to-end stuff here now. Kamura. Kamura just deemed to have fouled Kamura there in the tussle for the ball. Kamura seeing off Mwangi on the other end. Wanyama to Nyakea. Nyakea to Mbithe. Mnene will clear it out of touch for safety. For KCB throwing, quickly taken by KCB with Otanga, just looking to later, but Esambe quickly intercepting, and Mbithe out-muscled there with Onyango lacking, and Leopards still looking to find balance here at the back, with KCB just getting themselves into positions here. Opio having quite some tussle there with Otanga, but then quickly gets underway with Thiongo wide for Mune, courtesy of Mukangula. Sambe Lewis, Thiongo to Mukangula. Mukangula sees Thiongo into the box, and Thiongo, it's a nice run there, but out-muscled, and Dennis gets it under balance. Leopards back. KCB, Dennis Odhiambo a bit more up front here, looking for Regan Otieno, unable just to get it under control, and it's out for an AFC Leopards goal kick. The two sides here, that's balanced even as we head into, but Leopards looking to make some changes here. We have changes coming up for Leopards. Josephat Lopaga being prepared to come on, with Giovanni Luhumwa as well. Patrick Osems wants to really control this midfield and preparing to get on Giovanni Luhumwa and Josephat Lopaga. AFC Leopards throwing. And Leopards will see Mukangula off for Giovanni Luhumwa. The captain, the skipper, handing over the armband to Thiongo, Peter Thiongo. Joshua Lopaga comes in for the young Mbithe to replace him at and so this will see a change in formation once again here. Leopards seem to have gone for 3 at the back. No, Lewis Bandi goes to the left side of defense. Omune Makwata! Oh, blocked by Okello. What a move! Omune just seeing the run of Makwata, but oh, John Mark Makwata would have just lifted his eyes and he will look to the skies wondering what hit me here. But David Okello, oh, great block, one-on-one, keeping KCB in the game. Quick corner, kick taken there, another corner for Leopards. third corner for Leopards this matchup here. Oh, John Makwata will look at this chance after all the work had been done by Omune. Nyakea with a better corner this time, and Omune cleared off the line by Okello. It's another, it's Wanyama, misses Wanyama with a goal to himself. Wanyama will wonder what happened here. KCB survive for the second time running in under a minute right here at Moi International Sports Center, Kasarani. The fans were off their seats. Leopards should be 3 or 4-0 up here. They're missing great opportunities. But the introduction of Lopaga just adds space, and Luhuma comes to balance the midfield with Wanyama and getting the Lewis Asambe into defense. Proper tactical man. Makwata Damis, Makwata is in the box. Oh, one too many touches. But the confidence is growing there for John Makwata. John Makwata, confidence growing and just having taking the KCB defense, enjoying the one-on-ones, the take-ons. KCB will want to forget this moment and quickly launch something here to get them back into the game. Otherwise, they keep entertaining FC Leopards in their third. They're going to pay for it dearly. Omune, Luhuma Giovanni Luhuma, Nyakea Cliff signaled by Lopaga on the other end, and Lewis is unable to put it under control, and Makwata just feeling hard done there and wondering what other move he should have had. But Leopards enjoying this second half. With 15 minutes almost gone in this match, they have been the better side. KCB have really not turned up so far. Wanyama blocked, taking it out of play to get out Trigan Otieno, rather Otanga out of the movement. Muhumwa to Esambe. KCB with a throwing on the far right of the attack, and Samuel Mwangi will say, leave it to me, get into the box. Looking to launch a long one here. Leopards clears Omune with a quick clearance there. Never just to get the second ball. KCB looking to cross it into the box. Opio, Opio on the rescue there for FC Leopards. Just giving Onyango all the time to make a turn in the box. But Opio to the rescue there. Setting off Esambe on the far, on the left side of attack. Esambe to Makwata. Makwata looking to put in Omune into attack, but KCB calmly get back into defense, and Wanyama marks out Regan, who gets it back into the defensive side. Nanjendo, nice interception there by Wanyama, and Mudenyu not give Onyango and Otanga any time on the ball. Wanyama with an excellent performance so far this match. Back to Mudenyu, whose kick up front is not one of the best, and AFC Leopards tussle in the midfield there. Otieno. KCB with a free kick on the right side of attack here. Floated into the area, not too much, and it's out for Leopards. Goal kick to the cheers and boos of the AFC Leopards fans. 62 minutes gone. AFC Leopards 2, KCB 0. Goals by Omune in the 18th minute and John Makwata in the 44th minute from the penalty spot for John Makwata. But a calmly taken goal there by Omune earlier in the first half. KCB lining up here a triple substitution. Triple substitution here for KCB on the cards. Now or never. Now or never. Mutinda Michael on. Triple substitution here for KCB. Mutinda Michael on. For Robinson Kamura, Era Cherish, as Leopards launch an attack. Omune, the rejected stone. Omune to Nyakea. Nyakea just tees off his marker, goes back deep. Just telling on the substitutions. Onyango, Henry, off to Omondi Victor. Michael Mutinda had stints at Thika United, one of the promising youngsters in that side, played alongside Eugene Mukangula. So many other prodigies who came through that side. Dennis Othiambo was one of them. Leopards with Esambe on attack. Lopaga getting through to Esambe. As Lewis just unable to have that final pass into the final third. And KCB will have a quick launch here on attack with Makwata just looking at the return pass there, but advantage Leopards once again. Nyakea, the chip over the defense line, but just couldn't get Lopaga, Omune or Makwata in position. KCB back. So a lot of some solidification of their attacking lineup and just getting the back. Nanjendo. The Mondi Victor just posting thread. What? It's AFC Leopards back on attack. Nyakea will just unable to get that final pass to Omune. More of a rush decision there. It's a good build-up here for Leopards, just ahead of the derby. Thiongo slides in against Odhiambo to win him this side at throwing here. And KCB win a throw, Omune deemed to have leaned in. Offside against Eric Otanga, who was just out of the offside position there. So far FC Leopards managing them much more better, looking composed, having their tactics right on this one. But Coach Osems is not so comfortable on the touchline. And Opio earns himself a yellow card for time wasting. The referee will have none of that nonsense and books Levis Opio rather. Leopards are preparing another change here also. Well, the introduction of Lopaga is yet to... Lopaga was very instrumental in the last match, earning foul against offside against Onyango. Lopaga was very instrumental against Tusker, coming in and his shot just seeing an Ojo Olani flick. Collins Shivachi will be making his first appearance in after so many months. Rather not Shivachi here on the... Osam seems to be looking at adding some punch to the defense line and attack. And Otieno Maxwell is being prepared. Lewis fouled there. Lewis fouled Lucky. But KCB are knocking on this door. Leopards win a foul there. Lucky to get this foul. Great interception there by Mudenyu. And Opio just taking his time, but miss pass there as he looks to set Lewis Bandian. Just giving KCB seem to be again getting back into the game after that flurry of attack, which barrage of attacks which they experienced against in the first few minutes. Makwata hastily looking for Nyakea there, but unable to get him, and will set off just for Lopaga, who is unable to put the ball under control. And KCB with a nice attack here, and will have a chance at goal. And KCB are back in it. Regan Otieno, courtesy of an interception from Munene. Regan Otieno just maximizing on the opportunity, and it's KCB back in the game. KCB getting themselves a level, courtesy of Regan Otieno here in the 71st minute. AFC Leopards 2, KCB 1. It was bound to happen, definitely with the chances that Leopards have been missing. And just letting KCB back into this match. We had a chance earlier when Opio was awarded a foul, and KCB are now having nice runnings there at the back, and just enjoying on the far right, especially of the FC Leopards, on the left side of the FC Leopards defense. It's a penalty to KCB. Penalty to KCB. Foul by Mudenyu on Onyango. And KCB have a chance here to get back into the game and level terms here. And the onus is on Regan. There's a lot of controversy with Leopards feeling that there was a ball in play when this throwing was taken, and the referee played on, and Leopards conceding a silly penalty right there. Otieno earning himself a penalty there against Mudenyu, and it's Otieno versus Opio. Calmly takes his time. Saved by Opio! Saved by Opio! Hugged by the FC Leopards players, and FC Leopards survive. Opio to the rescue here for FC Leopards. KCB wasting a glorious opportunity to get back in. Corner quickly taken by KCB. Missing. Nanjendo will look back and wonder why he didn't take that one. KCB here with a wonderful opportunity to put this to rest and bring themselves level and punish Leopards for wasteful chances. But what did? They just wasted their penalty. Opio keeping Leopards in this one. He's been outstanding in this second half of the season with save after save in the first few matches, and what a deserving performance there by Opio. Still FC Leopards 2, KCB 1. Yeah, with a turn of events, just looking at the Leopards bench, and not sure if they're going to go on with the tactical plan they had earlier, because the withdrawal of Esambe from the midfield has weakened the side and rather exposed the left side of the pitch. Leopards. Nyakea. Munene having none of the soft football there. Nyakea, nice interception there. Set to attack man, winning himself. A throwing on the far end. Great interception there, great play. Umune battling to keep this one in play, but it's a foul against him, quickly taken by KCB, who now are believing that they can get back into this one. Interception by the captain there. Mutida's introduction has strengthened KCB's midfield, while Leopards seem to be struggling to get the balance on this one. And KCB now believing that they can match up. Dennis Odhiambo, Michael Mutinda, Lopaga, Nyakea, fouled. Makwata with a chance here. Makwata. Referee waving play on here for 2 consecutive fouls, and KCB will launch an attack, but it's an offside against Otanga. That's the referee just calling for a change here. There's a change KCB will be making. Off goes Kalume Mohammed. Off goes Kalume Mohammed. And in comes Mwangi John. Leopards also be making a change. John oh, it's Omune. Omune off. Omune off for Maxwell Otieno. Omune off for Maxwell Otieno. Nice tackle there by Mudenyu against, back into defense. Lopio once again just calmly taking on that cross into the box, and will take his time. But you got to love the spirit of KCB who are back into this match. Onyango, Omondi is giving in more effort, and with 80 minutes of play, Opio once again just seeing off. Omondi Victor off the ball. Nice interception there by Maxwell Otieno. It's adding cover to AFC Leopards defense. And KCB have introduced Agwanda. Agwanda is the player that has been introduced. Enoch Agwanda. Enoch Agwanda, number 18. Known for his long throws. Has been introduced just to give a punch. Agwanda came through the ranks of Sony Sugar, a star in the yesteryears of the KPL under 20 in 2011 and 2012. Still going strong. Foul on Nyakea. It will boil down to how Leopards manage the remaining minutes of this match now. Clearly with opportunities going to come through. Nyakea! Oh, just shooting the side netting there. But he had Makwata in support and should just have laid to him, but went for goal. Back at that chance by Nyakea. he had John Mark Makwata just giving him all the options of support and assist, and clearly should have taken, just laid the ball to him, and Leopards would probably have had a better opportunity at goal than the chance he took there. But Leopards not yet out of the match and giving chase once again. Leopards winning themselves a throwing on this right side of attack. Squeaky bum time moments here for Leopards. Looking at the events of the last match, where they conceded a last-minute goal, that is not the kind of performance they want for this one. But just no composure there, and Maxwell Otieno will see the ball move out of play. Agwanda Mudenyu is taking it and launching a quick one, but Nyakea just unable to control it. Agwanda winning himself a free kick against Maxwell Otieno in a promising position here on the left side of attack. And Samuel Mwangi and Omondi Victor discussing on who to take it. As low as KCB up the ant and tempo. Omondi is flying off. Speculative hit there, just unable to put it on target and give his side an opportunity just to launch a better attack there. Foul by Dennis Odhiambo on Maxwell Otieno. Wanyama sees of Maxwell Otieno and Maxwell Otieno is on the floor, claiming that he was fouled by Nanyendo in a late challenge. Leopards will buy some more time with this one. I guess second half effort here by KCB, if you look at it from a neutral point of view, they've really got their act together, not bowed their heads, and even when they were under attack from Leopards in the first 15 minutes, survived the attack and just got themselves back into it. Those three changes from Coach Zedekiah Ziko Otieno seem to have revitalized the side defensively and also attacking wise, and just bringing in a balance in the midfield and some strong attacking sense here, and they seem to be doing fine so far, and believing that they can get something out of this match. KCB with another ball launched into attack, but Thiongo just clears it out ahead of the veteran Dennis Odhiambo, the indefatigable Dennis Odhiambo, who has run all these minutes with the experience he has, the fitness levels very high. Crosses into the box. Dennis Odhiambo, a leap there by Regan, but just unable to put it on target once again. from the look of things, both sides not looking to make any changes later on, and it's just now about the players on the pitch looking to finish off this match and perhaps getting a result for either side. KCB will want to salvage a point here to keep title chase with the Kakamega Homeboys, while AFC Leopards will want to really amass these points and just confirm survival for the season and probably now start looking forward to the next season. Wanyama in the middle to Makwata. Makwata to run through, looking for Lopaga there. Lopaga on the left side of the pitch. Lopaga taking one. Wins are throwing for Leopards on the far side of the left side of attack. Leopards have probably now gone deeper into defense here. Miss hit there by by Mudenyu. Will be happy that his compatriot Munene was there to save the blushes, otherwise KCB would be through. Munene with a nice ball, but the midfield control seems to have been ceded here. KCB on attack here. Mudenyu winning, but poorly kicked once again. It's the composure to manage the match, lift the eyes and just pick up one of the striking options and perhaps punish KCB now, who seem to be really launching more counterattacks and leaving spaces behind. Leopards will just need a bit of composure here in the attacking sense of the game, compose themselves, and this kind of attack is probably going to come from the defense, who might have a better view of the field, because as KCB push forward, they're leaving gaps at the backhand. We are seeing that Makwata and Makwata definitely having a lot of time here at the back, but not yet. Leopards fans pushing on their side, just looking to see this one. Makwata to Lopaga, and Lopaga is using pressure there and getting Samuel Mwangi off the ball and wins KCB a free kick. KCB there on attack once again, and Leopards will just steer this one, winning a free kick in return. 4 minutes of added time here, and Leopards just would want to have a better performance in the dying minutes, in the dying seconds of this match, in comparison to the last match against Tusker. Opio there is taking his time as he takes this free kick. Headed there by Maxwell. Oh, Mudenyu nicely got it to Lopaga. Lopaga once again to Makwata, but unable to reach him, and Giovanni Luhumwa to Nyakea. Nyakea back to Luhumwa. Luhumwa to Maxwell. Maxwell. Maxwell just unable to make up his mind here on what to do on this right side of attack. Rather sluggish in decision making when you're in attack, but Nyakea won't be doing the same. Nyakea here to John Makwata. Makwata definitely will set Maxwell in attack, and back Leopards advantage again. John Makwata. Makwata just looking to keep this one in play, but unable. And KCB still not yet off the woods. Luhumwa seeing off Lewis Bandi, who sees Lopaga. Lopaga back to Bandi. Bandi will make some forays into the box here, but KCB just comfortably clearing this one. But Lopaga, nice interception, and Leopards just deciding to have some passage play, and Lopaga calling for the ball on the far side. Nyakea will want to make a quick one here. Nyakea just shooting off the mark. He had Maxwell moving into attack. Perhaps across to him once again. And Leopards again here on the defense as KCB put in a last minute attack, but as Onyango just sliding and Thiongo. As the Leopards here on attack. There's no one to attack the ball. Nyakea has the ball. Maxwell just got into the game a few minutes ago. A sluggish movement, and should Leopards see this, they will look back and wonder. But then just seconds left here to the end of the match. Opio just buying time and knowing very well that one more kick here and they can be counting themselves into the next one. Opio launches one forward looking for Lopaga. Lopaga into speculatively, but ruled out for throwing. And KCB will quickly start this one. John Makwata to Nyakea, who casually makes a return, not taking advantage of the opportunity. But Mudenyu to the rescue there. Leopards is not sure what to do. It's all over here. It's all over here at Moi International Sports Center, Kasarani. It's all over here at Moi International Sports Center, Kasarani. AFC Leopards with 3 precious points against KCB. Goals that came in the first half. John Makwata and Omune on the score sheet to give Leopards a 2-0 lead into the halftime break. But KCB came back in the second half, getting a goal courtesy of Onyango, but wasted another opportunity to draw level from the penalty spot, with Opio coming to the rescue for Leopards. And what a momentous chance that was, and momentous opportunity. It's AFC Leopards with all the 3 points here from Moi International Sports Center, Kasarani. Until next time, from here at Moi International Sports Center, Kasarani, I've been your commentator, Bakaya Khwamelimu. See you next time.